Whoa. Oh God, what's wrong with me? I haven't spoken yet today. Hold on. Oh my God, am I okay? I think trying to do creepy voices and how fish is made yesterday fucked me up. Anyway, I'm fine, I guess. I haven't opened my mouth and spoken yet today, and I think maybe that had caught up to me a second there. Your favorite work pastime. You're so sweet to me. Hi, Marms. Hi, Beanie. Thank you for getting first, and thank you for getting your moon jelly today. I'm gonna allow her to be here, but I'm gonna brace the microphone. I'm gonna brace the microphone and see if that helps. Because the last few times that she's come to sit down, she's like bulldozed everything. And it's been, I mean, you can see she did kind of smack it again this time too. But hi Rat Pack, thank you for getting your daily moon jelly, and Sleepy, thank you for lurking. Good to see y'all today. I hope everyone's having a good day. I've been having hi Star, thank you for getting your daily moon jelly too. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm really late. I said I was getting started like a half an hour ago. It has been one of those days where I didn't get up that late. It's kind of late. It was like 10:30. But I got stuff done and whatever, but then I really got the like unemployment anxiety today. I love you and I miss you too, Star. I really have that unemployment anxiety today. And it was kind of a barrier to getting started in things today. So that's where I'm at. Thank you for the self-care check-in. I have not drank much water. I've mostly been drinking coffee so far this morning. The condensation is not for you. The condensation is not for you. Thank you for putting a coin in the soda machine. I added a sound to it last night. Apparently the condensation is for her actually. Apparently actually the condensation is for her. Okay. Can I drink it now? I think it sounds really good. I'm glad we found that one. I was really debating on what kind of coin sound I wanted, cuz at first I was thinking of just a little like ding, like coin sound, like little flip a coin sound. But then Ken was in my DMs and she sent a bunch that were like vending machine sounds, like with the cans like falling in the machine, and I was like, "Wait. Your mind might actually be fucking crazy. Your mind might actually be huge and gigantic and and wild. Something crazy might happen. I need you to just be calm for a second." Anyway, I was like, maybe that your brain is actually huge and gigantic and you're so smart. So I went and I looked for one that I thank you star that I thought was perfect. And it was that one. And we edited it down a little bit so it was a little shorter, and I think it worked really well. Calliope literally is pathetic. The cup of water is not going to pet you. Is the crazy thing. She's like this with everything. She's like this with everything. Thank you, Bookbean. A little Monster Energy for you today. Do you even drink Monster Energy? Have you ever drank a Monster Energy before, Beanie? I've had like one sip of one Monster one time in middle school, and it tasted like poison. And you can't right now. Well, of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. But Trent likes Monster. Listen, like I said, the last I drank it was in middle school, and two things. One, my taste buds were not as, I don't know, mature in middle school as they are now. And also, the hold on, my brain. The like chemical composition of Monster might be different now than it was back then. Calliope's like headbutting me, and I'm gonna lose my mind. I love you so much. I need you to relax. I need you to relax. You're literally in my lap. You're literally in my lap. There's no more I can give to you. There's no more that I can give to you. Do you see? Do you understand? She must calm down. I can't. The headbutting. The headbutting. I'm gonna die. I'm trying to use my computer. Thank you for shouting out Kenji Cat. W Ken. Typical Ken W, actually. Yeah. Hi, Dan. Good to see you. Thanks for getting your moon jelly. I'm pulling hair off of my mouth. Hi, Emmy. It's good to see you, too. I love you. Has my special treat. Oh, fuck. You know, I literally downloaded it to my computer and then got distracted by something else. Hold on. Wait, I'll be right back. Wait, hold on, everyone. I'll be right back. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. I'm going to be right back. Don't freak out. Be good. Be good. I can't see you. I can't see you, so be good. Be good. I can't see you, so be good. Okay, so that's in all caps. I actually can see you. You're over on my OBS. Ha! You thought you were getting away with something. You thought you were getting away with something. Okay. It was approved instantly, so it should show up. If you refresh, it should show up in like a couple of minutes. I apologize. I forgot to upload it last night mostly. I literally went to the bathroom and suddenly your face was here. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Hi, Leo. Thank you for getting your moon jelly as well. And I think I also missed a dark mage in there. Hi, dark mage. Vel. Interesting to see you here, princess. Hello. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. Star made a special treat for us. Star made a special treat. And we wouldn't be able to enjoy this special treat if not for Lil Squib giving us permission to use it. So don't forget to go follow Lil Squib. Go thank him for go thank him for allowing us to make our own, actually. Cause that was really nice of him. It was really nice of him to do that. So I'm gonna test something. Can you fish on the screen? You can. Does it look good, or does it need to be over a little bit? I feel like it's okay. I feel like it could maybe be this way a little, or and there's no fucking way that just happened to me. There's no fucking way that just happened. Are you jorking my penis right now? Are you jorking my penis? That was fucking awesome. Okay, anyway, sorry. A great size and position. I think it was tangenting with the you know, what do you call this? The elements down here a little bit, so I moved it over this way just a tad. And I feel like it's a little bit better. Maybe still a little bit. Maybe still a little tangenty. What about like right there? That's less tangenty to me. That's a little less tangenty to me. Excellent. Excellent. Hi, Azor. Good to see you. Thanks for getting your moon jelly. Lurk for real. Love you, Emmy. Thank you for saying hello. Can y'all actually believe in real life that I just got a jellyfish plushie out of the fishing? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, actually? That's bonkers. That's so bonkers. Hi, JJ. Good to see you. Thanks for getting your moon jelly. Some keys. What will you unlock with your keys? What will you get with your keys? Ow! She's biting me. If you're gonna bite, okay. No, I'm not gonna pet you. I'm not gonna pet you now, Miss Naughty. She bites me, and then she's like, and then pet me. And then pet me. What if I killed you? And what if I killed you, actually? Star pulled a soda can. I was busy getting bitten by my cat, so I didn't notice. This is crazy. This is literally fate. I do think I knew that this what was it called? Lurkbait fishing allows you to add customs, but I literally added it on a piss break yesterday. So I have not like experimented with it at all. In fact, I even forgot to like open it today. I forgot to open it today before I got started, so I will continue experimenting. Y'all are pulling some crazy valuable fish up in here, by the way. Crazy valuable fish up in here. My stream is buffering. Fuck. It might be me. Read that in a deep rock galactic voice. I'm rich. Hell yeah. The stars align and I get jorked. Okay, well, okay. Interesting clip title we've chosen there. But hi also everyone. I feel like I didn't say hi. And Emmy pulled a frog. Are you kidding? And Emmy pulled a frog out of the damn soda machine. Dude, the luck is in. Everyone go gambling. Everyone go buy a lottery ticket today, cuz what the hell? It's working out too well actually. Thank you for getting your moon jelly marms. I was the one who asked if I was jorking my peanuts. I did ask that. I mean, like, you're right. I did ask. But like, you know, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Thank you for putting a coin in the soda machine, JJ. You also got a strawberry soda today. I think that's what Star got at the beginning of the day as well. I did a voice in the horror game yesterday when I was trying to be creepy that was like 90% an appy juice. Yeah, very nice. I'll have an orange soda. You'll just have to keep pulling on the soda machine. I'm pretty sure I've got an orange soda in there somewhere. I was doing a voice in the horror game yesterday, trying to be creepy. That was like 90% vocal fry, and now it won't go away. And now the vocal fry won't go away, and it's just like still there in my voice, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make it go away. Y'all got chalky milk in the machine? I don't remember if I have chocolate milk. I don't remember if I do. Let me go add it to the list. I didn't put your Faygo in there yet either. I had the worst time focusing yesterday. I was doing stream stuff like until I went to bed, but I was doing like 20 seconds of like 17 different tasks at a time on like a revolving circuit. Like I could not focus on any one thing and actually get anything done. So no, I love the more things that are in there, the better, because that just means it's more exciting and people get a, you know, more use out of it and stuff. There is Red Bull in the machine. I loved your Forza fix as well. I think that was Forza anyway. Marms got a dude, Marms has gotten multiple rare pulls out of the soda machine already. The big hog, the aquarium ticket. Yo, big hog. Big hog. You got yourself a big hog. Marms has got a big hog. That's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never mind. Never mind. My bad. Okay. Well, no. Listen, that was terrible. Hi. Hey, everyone. Good to see you. They're hogging all the good pulls, you could say. They're kind of hogging all the good pulls. It wasn't Forza, it was Gran Turismo 7. Okay, I don't know my racing games. I'm really sorry. That's my bad. But it was really cool looking. I also don't know anything about either of those games. So, like, you could have told me that it was like Grand Theft Auto 2 and I would have been like, wow. So, my bad. What are we doing today? Today we're gonna do a little bit of shop simulator. I can't speak today. A depressurized can of soda. Oh no. That's actually kind of that's a good. There's not that many bad pulls, but that's kind of a good one. That's just like funny. Cause like, what do you mean depressurized? What do you mean you're gonna sling the word depressurized on me in my fake gotcha chat command? But yeah, I don't wanna. It's kind of sticky. I love that. That works really well for the depressurized can too, because whenever you do get a depressurized can, it is kind of sticky. It always is kind of sticky. You know what I'm saying? It always is. But we last played Tiny Bookshop like 1,000 bajillion years ago, and I want to make sure that we get back to it because I don't know how long this game is, but it's not that long. And I have a feeling like 2 to 3 more streams and we might wrap it up. I'm not looking to 100% it or anything, but I am looking to reach like an end point on it. And it was so much fun, and I really, really liked doing the book puzzles and stuff. So we're gonna go back to Tiny Bookshop today. Tiny Bookshop isn't very like fast paced though, and it is kind of a puzzle game and in its way. And I do feel like my brain sort of gets worn out or almost like I get too sleepy because it's so relaxing. So we probably won't play Tiny Bookshop for the full like 4 or 5 hours that I plan on going today. We'll probably do Tiny Bookshop for like 2, maybe 3 if I'm like having a really good time, and then we'll switch to Valhalla at the end of today. So that is the plan that I've got going on in my head. And with that, I kind of feel like I should just like switch over to the game. I kind of feel like maybe I should just go over here, right? I've been listening to some absolutely sick music. I haven't checked any of my volume levels, so things could be crazy. But this music is so is so relaxing. I could fall asleep to this every single night. Like without fail. I could fall asleep to this every night. Oh yeah. When we last left off, I have some money. I've got a good stock of all my books, and I'm gonna remember how to play the video game. I think that's really important, is that I'm gonna remember how to play the video game. And I think that would be really cool if I remembered that. Okay. So let's just look at like what are we the closest to? Find Walt to buy his latest catch. Okay, that's just the info. Oh my god, I don't remember anything about this game. Hold on. Okay, so these are my quests over here. These are my quests over here. Sell fantasy books at the beach, I think, was the last thing that we were working on. I know it only says that I've sold 2. I feel like I've sold more than that. So I think that we should just go to the beach. Let's go to the beach and let's sell fantasy books at the beach. Someone say the key to success is remembering how to play the video game. Some would say that the key to success is kind of remembering how to play the video game. Kids, crime, and fantasy. That looks like kind of what I have loaded up here, if I'm being honest. So I clearly was doing something semi-correctly. Wow, I remember how to play the video game. I really do. I really do. I swear that I do. I mean, I want you to know that I do. And then we need dramas on the shelf. Okay. And I guess I'll put one. Oh no, I do. I know that I had some really specific math going on for like how I was dividing up my shelf, and I don't remember what it was. I'll put one more classic in there. Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj. I have to play this, so just lurking, no spoilers, but I love you, have fun. Thank you, Kenji. Thanks for getting your moon jelly. It's good to see you. Mwah! Wait, so someone tell Kenji to do the soda machine so she can hear the sound redeem, because she helped me brainstorm. They helped me brainstorm what kind of sound I wanted. So someone has to tell them to redeem it. Breaking news: Spain won. Thank you, Azora, for your service. That's a full shelf. Let's go to the beach each. Do you like the sound? You inspired me on what kind of sound I wanted to use. Because I was originally going to go for like the coin flip sound, but then you sent me a bunch of like vending machine sounds, and I was like, wait, your mind. You were so correct for that. Am I still collecting seashells for that child? I don't remember. I might be. But to be completely honest with you, I don't remember if I am or not. Oh. I remember that I can click on things. Just like all the time, I can click on things. Help, I need a book. I'm on my way. Hi, what do you need? Oh, someone needed a book. Did I miss it? Okay, well, so that went by really fast, but hi, Winter. Thank you for the crazy 35 stream streak. You're crazy. You're crazy. 35 streams. Freaking slay. Crazy pull, but you could also do like a delayed soda bottle popping or soda can cracking after. Just my brain doing over to the top stuff again. That does sound really cool though. Hey, look! Did you see the jelly? I'm just being, dude, literally, that's what they saw. That's what they saw right there. Can you believe it? This stream is freaking gifting me with jellyfish content today. This whole stream has just been a jellyfish gift. Hi, Winter. Thank you, Marms, for jelly time. The jellyfish? It's sort of like a fish, but if it was a puddle. Also, I think it's dead, yeah. It didn't have gills, but it had long, stringy arms. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, is our shell collecting project still on? Because summer is almost over, and I'm getting kind of bored with marine biology. Like, all sea creatures do is swim, so I'd much rather become a herpetologist. I don't know what that is. You know, lizards and snakes and frogs. They can jump and climb. I can't stop thinking about frogs. Yo. Classic. Me too. I'm always thinking about frogs. Well, one frog. So, you know, if we get those shells together soon, I can show them to my friends at the bonfire. I'm literally trying. I'm literally trying so hard, and I don't know what you want from me. Okay? Do you not see me out here just doing the best that I can? Don't be mean to me. I'm gonna talk to my dog. Arf, arf. Who's the sweetest boy? You are. Cutesy. Woof. Yes, you are. I need your help. Okay. Leo, I have to lurk before I go. Happy International Non-Binary Day. Ayo. Happy International Non-Binary Day to all my fellow they, thems. Love you all. I get to pick a book. I absolutely love fantasy, and I normally prefer short and sweet books, but I could do without scary stuff. Okay. Okay, so not Attack on Titan. That's 256. That's 551. That's 192. Is Jujutsu Kaisen not scary? Attack on Titan is definitely scary. Jujutsu Kaisen is like maybe not scary. That one's long. That one's long. This one's kind of long, but also scary. We're gonna go with Jujutsu Kaisen because I really don't know if... I think Jujutsu Kaisen is less scary than Attack on Titan, right? At least a little bit. I can't do something so morbid. Kaiven? I didn't say Kaiven. I said Kaizen. I didn't know enough about it. I thought it was more of a, I don't know, more of a dude's manga, you know? What a week. All the other books were like 200 plus pages, so what a week. I am partial to a good crime novel. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. And also I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. Okay. A good crime novel. Less than 200 pages. Real places. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have much for you. You want like a crime, like for sure? Like for sure? That one's kind of a crime story. Interesting. There's a redhead waifu named Nobara Kugisaki in Jujutsu Kaisen. Good to know. I'm not really a huge... Oh my gosh, I have no idea what this woman would want. I am like... I'm kind of a lame anime fan, where I prefer... I like the less action-packed ones, I think. I like ones that are more of like slice of life. I don't know. Not even slice of life. Coming of age. Narrative. I like ones that are more narrative. None of these seem like what this dude wants. Literally, the Telltale Heart seems the closest to what they want, and I mean that. Oh my god. Okay, let's look for something that's just less than 200 pages and about a real place. I don't know about that. Because I don't think we're gonna hit the other two with a crime novel. Are we? I mean, that one's really short. Let's see if they like this one. Let's just see if they like this one. It's not about real places, but it's short and a crime novel. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but there's a ghost in this house. This case sounds fascinating. Okay. We don't need to hit all 3 of the requirements every single time, but sometimes it's unclear to me which ones I should be paying attention to and which ones I shouldn't. I did not realize that I could play that. Love some Poe. Always love some Poe. I did not realize that I could play his music on the radio. That's very, very slay. Ooh, except it does lower my chance of selling the fantasy books, so perhaps that was not the move. But I started it anyway, so I just wanted to see. English reading material, kids books. I always love the little variety packs. Gorgeous. I don't know if I need kids books. I kind of need crime books, but that's expensive. It's expensive and I want to save my monies. Oh wait, I didn't read the thingy. Oh, it's just our stats though. Just the stats. The beach is so expensive. But we're just gonna go back to the beach again. Because that's our goal right now. Boom, get in there. I'm having a hard time clicking. And then I think I had one of those. And I'm having trouble fucking counting. Boom. Dang, that is kind of perfect actually. Back we go. Just that easy. Just that easy. Boom, boom, boom. I need 2 more shells for this child. They're really hiding. They're really hiding away from me. Trying to blend in with the sand. I just need 1 more. I just need 1 more so that she doesn't hate me. I like that the books that you put on the shelf are like random, so you don't have to like predict not just what genres they will want, but also like what specific features they will want out of their book as well. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. It should definitely be a crime novel, and I usually enjoy elements of folklore, but niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Interesting. Crime novel, folklore, huh? Oh my god, this is so good. Have you read this? If We Were Villains? I loved this book. I saw a lot of people say that it was like not as good as it like made itself out to be. I loved this book. It was genuinely so enjoyable for me. Folklore, huh? Folklore, huh? Interesting. I don't know if any of these, once again, my biggest problem or like difficulty with this game is what counts as that to you? What counts as folklore to you? Because I would say this one, because of the Shakespearean symbolism, could sort of kind of also count as folklore to me. But that's not really the definition of what folklore is. This one sounds kind of more folklore-y. But it's really hard to tell just based on these descriptions. How about this one? Niche books aren't really my cup of tea. Is this niche to you? Want something mystical? I don't think that the Maltese Falcon, the movie, is not folklore. That's why this game is hard, because if you don't know them, none of those books are really folklore. But they wanted a crime novel, and those are the only options I had. So that's why this game is kind of hard. I wish that there was like guaranteed to be a match in It's the Stuff That Dreams Are Made Of. I don't know this one at all. Somehow. I wish there was like a guarantee that what they're asking for is in your library. And I wonder if that is a mechanic or not, or like something that they would like does exist there. Like I wonder if I should have gone through more of the other genres. Something with less than 200 pages. Don't give me one of those boring old classics. Okay, so you want like basically anything. Huh? How about well, it's not a classic, but it's a memoir, and maybe you won't like that because it's boring. That's literally a classic. Let's look at some of these. Like, these are all... like, Sylvia Plath, that's classic. Debut collection? How about this? How about that? What do you think about that? Some poetry. Finally, something short and sweet to read. If you're looking for something short and sweet, a poetry is always gonna be a pretty good option for you, I think. Always gonna be a pretty good option. If you're trying to fill out your TBR at the end of the year, read a bunch of poetry collections. You'll knock that thing right the hell out. Oh, hi. I didn't see you. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I never read biographies, though. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. Fishing. She's been really into marine biology, but she said she was kind of moving away from that one. That's a memoir. That's a memoir. Ooh. I like that. About bookshops around the world. Thanks for looking, Azor. An illustrated guide and memoir. Ooh, I think she would like this one. Little autistic kids love trains. I would know. Most of my friends love trains. There you go. Beautiful. A little fact obsessed child and a train book. What is the better match, really? In the middle of drawing, so this stream will be my music. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. And I hope the art goes well as well. I only need one more shell. I think the fish market is tomorrow. So, ooh, not that one. Yeah. So hopefully there will be one more shell down at the fish market for us to collect for the child, and hopefully it will be in time. Hello. What do we have over here? These are a little bit on sale, but I'd rather get the used books. Look at that. We got 6 crime books out of there. That's pretty good. Wow. I missed. Scratching my face. All with at least 700 pages. Wow. I'm gonna save my money though. And we're gonna go down to the fish market. What do they like at the fish market? They like travel, fact, and fantasy. For sure. Liking fantasy down at the waterfront is kind of interesting. I don't remember that at all, but I don't remember a lot of this game somehow. I really managed to just like not remember anything, which is, whoop. I just kicked all of my cords underneath my desk really, really hard. Are we alive? Can everyone still see and hear me? Everything's good? My toesies got caught in all my cords. I need to organize my cords under there better, but it's difficult, you know? What just happened to me? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Hi, Sleepy. Oh, is the blue one you? Yes. Gorgeous. Extremely gorgeous. Love. Hi, everyone. I need one more seashell. There we go. Hopefully the child will be satisfied. I just need to speak to her. Probably, if I had to guess. She is here. Ahoy, I need a rescue. Ahoy, I'd love an advice or self-help book. The Motivation to Create is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. A Guide to Politeness and Civility is pretty funny. I feel like they might like that. Okay. They're looking for more of a self-help type of thing. These are sort of like information. Memoir is great, but I don't think that's what he's looking for. Also not really an instructional sort of thing. I feel like he probably knows that. He probably knows that stuff. I don't think the travel ones are going to be the one. An essential guide for all students looking to expand their knowledge of the sciences. Classic textbook. A textbook is not really a self-help though, is it? Miri got an orange soda. You stole it from JJ today, Miri. Good to see you, Miri. Thanks for being here. Okay. Also not that. I think that the first one that we looked at, the etiquette and manners is kind of funny. I feel like you'll like this. Marvelous. I feel super motivated already. Nailed it. Nailed it. I don't know if we can really do much around here. Hi, Sordar. I forgot about that bit. Perfect for the fish market today. The sailor's fish market. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Something straight from the stage. Tragic story. Tend to enjoy the classics. Anything good on board today? Oh, I want to give you... Oh, I think it was bot. I want to give... If we were villains so bad. Orange sofa. Orange sofa. Exactly. Straight from the stage, huh? A tragic story. And to enjoy the classics. Ooh, this one, it conflicts me. Because to me, Beowulf is like an epic and it's an oratory tale, right? So it does feel sort of like stage worthy in a way, but it's technically not a play. You know what I mean? Hi, Meme Freckles. Thanks for looking. And hi, Toos. Good to see you. Thanks for getting your moon jellies, y'all. So I'm frog and toad together. Cries. Cries and cries and cries and cries. And like this one also has a screenplay. But does that count? Does that count? I don't know. That's a classic, but that one's much less of a screenplay than any of the other ones. I'm very conflicted. I'm very conflicted. I feel like I'm gonna go with this one, and I don't know if they're gonna like it. 25 stream streak twos, you're crazy. Thank you so much for the super long streak. I appreciate it. I didn't think much of the cover, but this sounds heart-wrenching. Thank you. Beowulf it was. I love Beowulf. Underrated. Beowulf is another one of those stories where it's like everybody sort of giggles at it. And like, oh, it's like too classic to be taken seriously. I think people feel that way about The Great Gatsby too, but my experience with those... Ooh, Shirley Temple. Very nice, Sleepy. Very nice. Thanks for putting a coin in the soda machine. But like, the thing is, my experience with them in college, just like, once you sit down and look at them and examine them and like re-evaluate why they're classic and why they're so beloved, it's just like, ugh. You see why they're so good. Can't go wrong with a play. Something like a thriller. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. I don't think I have another play. I've already had the hard one. I tried to enjoy The Great Gatsby, but never got into it. I don't think that you can enjoy The Great Gatsby unless you are like sitting down to be like, and I'm going to examine the subtext of every single page of this novel. Because if you just read it like as if we had a reliable narrator, you will be bored because the narrator is boring. That's his whole thing, is that he is a liar and he sterilizes everything that he tells the readers because he doesn't want you to know of his personal downfalls and moral failings that he views within himself. But if you read him like he is a liar and look for where he is lying, why he is lying, and what he really means, it's like, it's almost like a mystery novel, even though it's not. Like, it's almost like, it's so cool. Meme Freckles, you got a robot milk, bro. Yo, first robot milk pulled. I'm sorry the ads are happening. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Doing an entire class where you just read Gatsby and analyze it through 8 different literary styles, you can't help but make it one of your favorites. You literally can't. Like, how do you spend that much time with a text and basically like examine every single nook and cranny and every single meaning it could have possibly had and not like love it? Like, it's impossible to not love it. Okay, I don't have a play. I don't have a play for you. Can I be honest? Can I be honest and say that I don't have a play for you? This is a play. My copy that I annotated for that class is one of my prized possessions. I don't know where mine is. I couldn't find it the last time I was at home. And I'm sad. And I don't know where it is. And it's literally like, it is like a treasure to me. It is genuinely like a treasure to me because I annotated the shit out of it and I don't know where it is. It literally breaks my heart. I feel like it is in a strange box in a deep dark corner somewhere and I'm so sad. Okay, I don't know I don't know if you will like this, but it's all I got. Is this as thrilling to you? No, it's not. But I didn't know what else to give you. I fear it can also make you despise it, and that's very true, Sleepy. And that's very true. It can also make you despise it, I fear. Oh, I don't remember Tilda's voice. Hello. It's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. I think I gave her a British accent. Oh, that reminds me. I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been organizing a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They will want to see you. And of course, I shall like to see you there as well. You've been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you arrived. This is what our Bookstonbury community is all about. We rely on each other, and I am very happy to know that we can rely on you too. Slay. Only stars that will understand, but I miss Unger so bad. I miss that woman bad. I miss that woman crazy style. I love her. It's getting a bit chilly, right? Can't wait to show off my new cardigan soon. I've been knitting from this cool pattern my granddad sent me. Klaus is so fucking cute. It has these really wide arms, so it kind of makes you look like a bat. I don't know. It could be a dope look for autumn. Anyway, check this out. There's gonna be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th since it's the last day of summer. We should check it out together. Then I could finally introduce you to a few friends of mine. Oh my gosh. Yes, you should play. What? You mean play something from the concept album? Crikey, I don't know if I'm ready for all that yet, but I suppose I should try. Get over my fears and all. And all right, I'll get to practicing then. You're a pretty good motivational speaker, did you know that? Thanks for your faith in me. Kind of makes me want to write more now. Hope I'll see you on the 28th then. Later. I love him. I love him. I love a sensitive metalhead. You know what I mean? Give me a hand, mate. You got it. What do you need? I have so little on my shelf. I wouldn't mind something niche, and I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. However, self-help books are usually not my cup of tea. Got anything for me, mate? Non-fiction, you say? Non-fiction, you say? Non-fiction, you say? Ooh! You might like that. You might like that. I think he would like this one. I think he would like this one. How about this? Oh, Brown Girl Dreaming sounds very interesting. I'm so glad you think so. Fern is here. I haven't seen them in 9,000 years. Oh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Ta-ta! Not ta-ta. Yay, fish market. I didn't buy anything from the dude. It's like the whole point of being there. Okay. Anyways. Yes, yes, yes. Give me all your free books. Give me all your free books. Please, 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 please. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I messed up my bangs when I did that. Hold on. Beautiful. I think I just need to sell more fantasy books at the beach, unfortunately. I don't really want to do that, but I do need to. Right? I do think that the whole reason that I went to the fish market was because I was supposed to be doing something at the fish market. Oh. Collect 12 seashells for science. Did I not pick up my 12th seashell? I'm going back to the beach. I'm going back to the damn beach. What do y'all want? Y'all want kids crime fantasy. I remember. And then kids, and then crime, and then fantasy. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, not that one. And then we need more travel books up here. And then we need more classics up in here. And then we need more fact books up in here for the child. And I think that's everything. Let's go. Perfect. And look at that. My last shell. Bazinga. Are there any more to pick up? Now that I've finished her task? No. Oh, yes. I don't know if there's any worth in picking any more of them up now that I've finished her task. But maybe there is. I don't know. Hi, puppy. Orf. Good boy. I struggled to get into reading when I was younger and finding books I enjoyed. It also takes me a while to get through a book. My brain will get distracted and wander off and then have to go back and read pages I already read. That's super, super, very, very real of you. I definitely don't read as much anymore as I used to. I feel like there's so much distraction around me all the time, honestly, with technology, video games, and my phone, that it's really hard for me to sit down and focus on a book when I'm at home now, which is sad because I used to look forward to reading in my free time, you know? And now I don't think about it quite as often as I used to. I need to like shed all the other distractions in order to really sit down and like read a book and focus on reading a book. So I do understand you a little bit for sure. I think that I hate to be like, oh, I learned so much at college. Like I don't mean to sound like a fucking elitist, but college was really helpful in like learning how to read. Like learning it, like obviously I knew how to read, but learning how to read and not have to go back. And honestly, my job that I lost in October was also really helpful for me in learning how to read and sit down and like read text and not have to go back. Cause I'll sit there and I'll reread the same page for like 10 minutes. Because I just like, I'm not focused on it. So I totally feel you. And it totally is just about like creating a good environment, catching yourself in the right mood, and finding the right book. It's many factors all coming together at once. So I'll have to get ready for my own stream. Have a best time. Love you. Mwah! I love you, Book Bean. Thank you so much for being with me today. I hope your stream goes well. You're starting after me, so hopefully I maybe will see you later perhaps. College was also where I really got into reading. Yeah. I actually think that college is when I fell off of reading because I was so... When I was a kid, I used to read, I mean, like hundreds of books every year. Hundreds and hundreds of books. Like, if I read less than 200 books in a year, that was, like, slow for me. But college, I had to read so much more than that because I was an English major and a creative writing minor and an art history minor. So, and I also had a women's and gender studies minor as well. And, like... when you have to read like minimum 200 pages every night for school, you are not looking to pick up your own book when you have free time. So I feel like college kind of burnt me out. And then when I became an adult, I just picked up so many other hobbies and stuff. So, and like I said, it's the tech. The tech is so in my way of reading. I don't read as much as I used to or as much as I should. 700-page commitment romance Les Mis. Heard, seen. Let me look for you. Hi, Secret Keeper. Good to see you. Lurking at working. Have a good lurk. Thank you, Secret Keepers. Okay. 700-page commitment, you say? I can probably find one of those for you. And you like a romance as well? What is this? Okay, so not physics, probably. I don't know. Maybe you can get romantic with a physics book. Who am I to judge? I do wish that the widths of the books had something to do with how long the book was. And this would be much easier. Okay, so I have no books that are 700 pages, huh? Just like zero? Just zero books besides the physics book. Okay. So I have no long books whatsoever. Let's look for a romance. Bazinga. Bazonga? Bazunga. No. No. Kinda. I don't think so. No. No. I don't think so. No, no. 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 Maybe. No. Kind of? But that one's real short. Let's do, I'm gonna do this one because it's longer and has a little bit of romance in it, and hopefully they like it. I never would have looked there. I love romanticizing my life. Very cute. Do I have a favorite author? I'm terrible with these questions because I hardly even pay attention to like band names or author names or anything like that. Like I just take in media and I often don't even remember like the names of things really. So I don't have a favorite author in the sense that I like go and I seek out certain authors because I know that I'll like their writing. I kind of just read anything. I like to read popular stuff. I like to read memoirs. I like to read like classics. I like to read like weird niche stuff too. Right now, I'm not gonna remember how to pronounce her name unless I look at the cover. I've read a couple of Otessa Moshfe's. Yeah, Otena Moshfegh. And she is awesome. I've really enjoyed. I've read a handful of her books recently. Lapvona being the most recent, and I just think that her books are gross and weird and scary and dry, and I really like them. Who else is over here? But that's the only person off the top of my head that I can really think of. I'm looking at my bookshelves to see if I can remember any author names, but I really don't. I used to love Stephen King as a kid. He was like my first favorite author, I think. I read like, I mean, I probably have read over 100 Stephen King books, but like It, The Shining, Pet Cemetery. I did like Doctor Sleep as well. Insomnia, those are all really good Stephen King titles. The Call, I think, is an underrated good one. I don't know. I don't think I could say like my favorite author is, or I don't even think I could really give you a list of like, here are my favorite authors. I just kind of read everything. You really collected those shells for me. A new memory. Thanks. You're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway, and they probably don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Thanks. Have fun doing science with them or something. Now, I gotta go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye. I hate you. Fuck this kid. Oh, my back. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I can always go for a fantasy novel. And also, normally, I enjoy longer books. Okay. Classic, fantasy, longer. I don't have, like, any long... I don't have, like, any long books. That one's more sci-fi? Kind of fantasy. That might be something. That might be something. Ooh, that one's longer as well. Hold on. A classic, though? It's not a classic. This one's a classic fantasy, but it's not longer. But this is like, I mean, this is like the most classic fantasy ever. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a classic like A Wrinkle in Time. You just can't. You just can't. One of the greatest classic kids books ever. Sorry to slurp in your ear. It's interesting how much time in this game is kind of just spent like waiting. Almost like an idle game. Waiting and just watching people do stuff. It's pretty. The game is pretty. right now I'm reading an old, or like kind of really old, YA series, almost like verging on kids, but more YA than I thought it was going to be when I picked it up, which is the Lunar Chronicles, the like Disney princess retellings. Well, I guess not really Disney princess, the fairy tale princess retellings. And those have been really good. What the fuck is the author's name? Lord have mercy. But that's kind of what I mean when I say I read anything. What the hell is your name? Marissa Meyer. I'm reading a little YA by Marissa Meyer right now. I'm really enjoying it. A lot more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. I kind of think that it's been very interesting. And it's like just cliche enough to like please me, I guess, but also the setting and the, I guess the like impetus of the series, which is that they're like a sci-fi retelling, are so interesting that I'm very hooked on them, sort of. I only need to sell 2 more fantasy books at the beach. We're going back to the beach one more time. One more time, we're hitting the beach. Oh my goodness, and I need to restock all of my things. Shkabanga. Shkabanga. Boom, boom, boom. And then I think it's just the kids' books, yes? That need restocking? Yeah. Nice and easy. Nice and easy and quick. Cool beans. 1 more people, or 2 more people. Come and get them. Is it, I'm picking up the seashells. Does anything happen with the seashells now? Also, surely I probably have a little decoration from having all the seashells? I'd have to guess. I'd have to guess that that was a thing. Maybe. Definitely more of a fantasy science fiction reader. Really like elements of dystopia, satire, and dark humor. I would say I'm definitely a fantasy reader. Like, first and foremost, I love a fantasy. But I really do kind of like everything. I really like memoirs a lot. That started when I read Crying in H Mart, and I was like, whoa. I fucking love that book so much. And then Goodbye Sweet Girl was like the next one that I read, and I've read a few more since then, but I've really enjoyed those. But I also really just like contemporary fiction as well, or like humanity fiction. I love just reading about some people experiencing life and mulling on life and reflecting and stuff. I don't know. Honestly, if I had to choose a genre I don't read as often, I don't read like a true science fiction very often. I read a lot of fantasy science fiction, but not a lot of true science fiction. Like, I think that something like, I'm trying to summon. The only example I can think of is Project Hail Mary, which I do want to read, but like a true science fiction just kind of goes over my head a little bit. I don't really care for the aesthetic of like the spaceship and the, you know, and the chrome and the whatever. But like, I also have read a lot of science fiction that I've really enjoyed too. So I cannot recommend the Chronicles of Amber series enough for fantasy fans. I have to see if I've heard of these before. The Chronicles of Amber. I don't think I have heard of these before. They look old school. Cool. I will definitely check them out. I think that like I like to hit a really like middle point between contemporary fantasy and classic high fantasy too. But I don't know. Like I said, I keep saying it, but I just read anything. I'll just read anything, really, at the end of the day. A good fantasy novel, historical settings. I like niche books. Yep. All right, Miss Girl. Historical setting, huh? That one might suit you. Homestuck? Not Homestuck. Not Homestuck. You can't say Homestuck. That's crazy. You're saying Homestuck to me right now? Crazy. She doesn't like kids books. She got mad at me the last time I gave her a kids book. She really got mad at me, actually, the last time I gave her a kids book. So I would not think of Gulliver's Travels as science fiction, but that's, you know, I'm also, she didn't like romance last time I gave one to her either. Oh, girl, I don't know what you want. Good fantasy with a historical setting? What if I give you Narnia? She liked it. Okay, sure. She liked it. I'm giving you Narnia. I'm specifically giving you like one of the most niche installments in the Chronicles of Narnia. So, I don't know. An older book series of 10 books. They've since been compiled into one book called The Great Book of Amber. That's crazy. Making 10 books into one book, that thing must be thick as hell. I really like graphic novels as well. I read a lot of graphic novels slash manga. I was trying to combine the words novel and manga in my head. More like the bone books. That's an excellent comic book right there. My favorite graphic novel ever is Blankets by, it's either Craig Thomas or Craig Thompson. I can't remember which one it is. But recently I've been reading The Apothecary Diaries and The Summer Hikaru Died, which are both really good too. The books are more like novellas in length, but still a very large book. Yeah, because even if they're all only 100 pages, that's still like 1,000 pages, so that's cool. Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? It's so cute. Hi, cutie. Oh, I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. Yeah, true. I'm gonna pet this baby too. You wanna play? Catch. Oh yeah. And that's a baby. He's just a baby, actually. You kind of said hi-bye, girl. Okay, goodbye. Oh, okay. I thought maybe we would hang out or something. I thought maybe, well, I don't know. Oh yeah, what do you got for me? Starting a new series? A fan of world-renowned detectives, huh? I mean, yeah. How about this? That's kind of a easy win right there. I love that you don't have to say goodbye to the characters anytime soon. That's what a wonderfully positive way to look at starting a new series. Not to be daunted by it, but to be like, I get to read this series for a long time. And that's a good thing. And not scary. Today I've had this like little like scab on my lip for like multiple weeks. And it all started because I had a depression day in bed where I laid in bed until like 7 p.m. and I did nothing else. And my lips got really dry while I was laying in bed. And they like peeled and stuff. And ever since then, I've had this scab on my lip over here that will not go away no matter what I do. So today I repotted some of my Aquaphor. I have like a big tub of it that I use for after I get a tattoo. And I repotted a little bit of my Aquaphor into just like an empty skincare pot. And I'm going to be using my Aquaphor to see if I can finally get it to go away. So if you see me doing this a lot, it's because I'm reapplying it. Help me declutter? You got it. Have you read Kurt Vonnegut? The name is familiar, but like I said, I am terrible at remembering names. Let me go. Oh my gosh. But I'm almost positive that I've read at least some. Oh yeah, like Slaughterhouse-Five and stuff. I've definitely read Slaughterhouse-Five, but not in a long time. What other ones have I read? Not that many. I definitely know who he is, but I haven't read a lot of his books in the sense that like I have read them. They're the kind of books where like I know of them culturally and I know what they're about, but not to the extent where I've read a whole bunch of his books, because he's just like a classic. But I think Slaughterhouse-Five might be the only one that I have personally read. I'm looking through his list right now. I might have read Hocus Pocus. And I might have read Bluebeard. But I don't remember. Probably his two most well-known. Yeah, I think I probably read Slaughterhouse-Five, but I think it was for like school. So, not in my own time. I don't really need to restock any books. I'm collecting books faster than I can pick up, excuse me, faster than I can sell them. I think I still need to... Oh, but it's the flea market. Where do I go for the flea market? Flea market. I almost fucked it up there. Classic, fact, and travel. Classics. Bazinga, and travel. What do I have more of than what I need? What do I have more of than what I need? Oh, none of them, I think. I'll take away one children's book. Gorgeous. He quickly became my favorite author. Love his writing style. Very cool. He's very... I guess sort of dry. But he also has a like poetic, contemplative nature, I think, to at least what I remember of his writing. And that's always something that I enjoy, so. Why am I, oh, because I do have one more slot on the shelf. I was like, why do I have like, why is my math off over here? I was like, something's not right. Bing, bing, bing. All right. I want to know what you've got going on. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. People might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. It makes me more money, huh? I don't even have enough gold for that. You mentioned graphic novels earlier. Graphic novels were my gateway in college to get into reading more. Hell yeah. I think that whenever someone who's like, I only read real books, like doesn't... I think they need to read The Dark Knight graphic novel. I feel like that is like the gateway comic book into realizing that comic books are real books and real reading. I think people underestimate how amazing they can be. Oh, I do like the little bench. But I gotta see what plants are up for sale first. Oh, hi! Your shop looks so lovely today. Although, you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask, do you have a favorite plant? I probably like succulents. I don't think I know what that is. Strophanthus. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna cheat. Strophanthus peterscianus. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like ivy, deciduous ivy of some sort. I'm gonna go with succulent. Ooh, great choice. They make such good house plants too. My tip, make sure to keep them warm and dry. Most of them are desert plants after all. Thanks so much for indulging me. It was so much fun to talk botany with you. I really needed that. We should do it again sometime, all right? See you soon. Is there gonna be a romance in this game? Because it really feels like they're leading me towards there being a romance in this game. I feel like I have a lot of options. I want something magical. Also, I'm trying to read more from female authors. What do you recommend? Let me see what I've got. This one does seem cool. Man. Man. Let's go with this one. How about this? Woo, bewitch me, enchant me. Just don't turn me into a toad, please. For me, it was reading Watchmen. Yes, a friend bought me a copy of it after seeing the movie trailer and had told him I hadn't read it. Yes, Watchmen is good. My dad loved Watchmen. I read Watchmen like just after I read the Walking Dead comics and the Preacher comics, if you've ever heard of those. Preacher's crazy, but really good. But I don't think I ever fully finished all the Watchmen titles. Because there's kind of a few. But yeah, I think I only read like the first or the second one or something, and then I'm pretty sure I like went to college. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. You don't happen to have Casas Along the Lore now and then in stock, do ya? I think the one in Amboys is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger. Well, would have been a huge coincidence though, don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I wish we would still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although, I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Okay, sweetie, thank you. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built the most destroyed fire. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. I appreciate you, Klaus. I don't, though. Then V for Vendetta, and then Sandman. I don't know if I've actually read the V for Vendetta. I don't know if I have. Sandman, though. Sandman is so good. I read some of Sandman for college, and then a little bit later, and then the Neil Gaiman news came out, and I never finished the series because I didn't want to buy them. Ugh. Good morning. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. That's great, Tilda. Fern hasn't talked to me in 900 years. And I want their attention. They don't even care about me anymore. Hi again. What do you have? Some ferns? I think I already kind of have a bunch of ferns, don't I? I think I kind of like the bench better. Is that messed up? Is that messed up of me to say? Kind of like the bench. I think the bench is cute. Ooh, this guy. There we go. What else do you want? I want the small bench. Thank you. Even though you're very rude to me every time I ask for a book. I didn't mean to, click on you, but that's okay. I gotcha. What do you want? Wow, that's a new personal best. I'll only read it if it's humorous. Halt! I can't leave without a new crime novel. I've really enjoyed The Complete Father Brown. You want a crime novel that's funny? A crime novel that's funny, huh? Hmm. Hmm. A crime novel that is funny. How about Macbeth? It's kind of funny in a way. Oh, the little prince cries. Girl, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll only read it if it's humorous. I don't even know if I have a funny book. Genuinely, I don't even know if I have a funny book in here. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I mean, I guess Homestuck is funny. I'm giving this man Homestuck. It's the only funny thing I've got. I like the subtle wit of Andrew Hussey. Girl. What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya? My favorite graphic novel series currently, though, is Fable. Starting reading them after playing The Wolf Among Us. I have not read that one, but I know that people love it really bad. So I should definitely add it to my list. I have about a million things I need to add to my list, I think. But I feel like I have to actually read some books before I can justify buying more books, because I have so many. I have so many here that I have not. Book Beans playing schedule 1. Nice. That I have not even. I've not given the proper attention, you could say. Okay, today is the summer bonfire. I'm scared. I don't know what this means for me. Look at it. Oh, but look at it though. Oh, but look at it though. But look at how adorable it was. Oh, the only place to go is the beach. To the beach we go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm overwhelmed a little bit. Kids, crime, fantasies, or anything special about the bonfire? No. That was so satisfying. Crime was the other one. I couldn't remember, and I really didn't want to open the menu again. Because my inability to remember literally anything ever sometimes gets to a point where it's like kind of embarrassing. Like, no, you actually just opened that menu like 3 times in a row. I'm gonna actually need you to get it together and just remember what you read 4.5 seconds ago. Hate to say it, but I'm gonna need you to remember, actually. Look at their shells. There's stuff. There's stuff for the beach. Can I click on stuff for the beach? Can I click on stuff for the beach? Completed the adventure begins? Yo, I completed the adventure begins, which was this. Yes. Sick. I gotcha. What do you need? I have not found a whodunit I don't like. I'm a fan of books like Case Closed. Whodunit. A whodunit, huh? A whodunit, huh? None of these are really a whodunit. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking. This is a child? This is a child. That one sounds kind of good. Let's try, oop, not that one. Let's try this one. Yippee! I'm gonna get super invested in that investigation. Cute. I don't know if that was appropriate for a child. That's not my problem. It's just nice today. I love that. It's just nice today. Well, you see, it's just nice today, actually. Oh, hi there. Wow, look how nice our last summer day turned out. I hope the sunshine will last just a little while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. I'm unlocking so many new locations. I don't think I'm as close to the end of this game as I thought I was. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I would be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah? All these people are flirting with me. Hi, class. Bye, Anne. I've got Fern on the mind, but they haven't come to talk to me in 1,000 years. Oh, and now you've got something to say. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did, and more than a year in this town. Well, it's good that we got to know each other at least. They seem all like crabby pants at me. I don't know why. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any wise words of encouragement? Rock on. Hells yeah. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'll see you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. I unfortunately cannot do a British accent for these people. What should I pick? I want something in a historical setting. I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book. I really enjoyed Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. So true. Not necessarily a historical setting though, is it? Not really. Not really at all. Whenever they're like, oh, a historical setting, I'm always like, do you want like a non-fiction? Like, will that satisfy you? It's not what you're asking for, but like, would you like it? I don't know. Bong bong. Historical setting, historical setting. I just don't think that, I mean, historical setting. I don't like any of these options again. I don't like any of these options again. I'm giving you Sherlock Holmes. Yippee! I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. Thank God. Hey, you've still got the shells. So do you still like marine biology and stuff? I think it's really cool that you stick with that stuff. You even took all that time to collect them from around here. I want to be more like you when I'm older. Okie dokie, I'll see you later for the fire then. Bye! She is cute. Oh, look. And the castle is, like, built now. And Anne's waiting for us. Everyone's coming to sit. Wait. I want to come sit with everyone. Do I get to? Do I get to come sit with everyone? Oh, Tilda. Twos, thank you for putting a coin in the soda machine. Classic orange soda. Hello there. It seems like your work is done for the day. Yes? Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer. and it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons too. But if there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It is said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks over by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. And come talk to me after, once you're ready to burn your notes. I'll give you the signal so we can all do it together. For sure, Tilda. Did you come in just to say that to me and you're not even gonna buy a book? Okay, got it. Just making sure that I understood that one correctly. Oh, I can talk to everybody. Can I pause this game? I can pause this game. Okay. I want to do this, but I really need to pee and the ads are about to start in 3 minutes. So it's the perfect time to go and do these things. I'm going to go pee. I might grab myself like a little snack. I'm just feeling kind of hungry. So I'm going to like chow down on a granola bar, I think, really quickly so I don't get grabby. And I will be right back. You should also stand up and stretch your legs and get a drink of water and get a snack and maybe open your window and take a big breath of fresh air and all of those good things. And I'll be back in just a little bit, okay?
I'm okay to cry. I just am worried that the whole stream becomes me crying and playing. That might be iconic. I'm just gonna play survival Minecraft while crying. That's what the whole stream's gonna be today. God forbid I have a single fight. God forbid I see a mob. God forbid I see a mob. I'll just die.
I hate you.
Damn. What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheeks. Meet me in my room after the funeral.
What is happening?
Don't be late.
Also, what a fucking insane thing to say. What an insane thing to say.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Okay, this is really stressful. Oh!
Attacking drone.
What just happened? I just glitched in the map, guys. I glitched through the map. What just happened? I just glitched through.
Good things at all. Bo is in the right. B, that's fucked up.
Bo is always right. See? Somebody quote that.
B is
Get that
biased.
in writing.
Man,
Fuck you.
this is fucked
I
up.
laughed hard, but yeah, that was insane. If Kane is saying you're insane,
I did not escalate this. Someone's like, "Urgh,
I'm always on your
tacos."
side. Thank you.
We're just supposed to
What?
ignore that? Like, okay, yeah.
Folks at Old Scratch Temple like to make sure people keep themselves pure.
We fucked plenty of times.
sure
Don't worry
you'll
about it, ma'am.
understand.
No virgins to sacrifice here.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course. We'll follow the rules.
That's what they want, right?
Sorry. Hey, thank you so much for waiting. That snack break took slightly long than I meant it to because I ate a lemon poppy seed muffin and I had to go floss my teeth because I had somehow managed to get one poppy seed in like every single one of my teeth. It was actually really impressive. Um, but that's why it took me a little bit longer to come back. Hi. Thank you for waiting. I think we've got a bunch of people to go talk to. There was like something else. I guess just everyone. Hi. Ah, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your evening, young'un. Let's talk to the child. Actually, I kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. But now, I have some important business to take care of. Fire business! Bonfire night is the best. She is something else. Who else is here? Well, well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? But let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure to use your time wisely. Well, you are still young. Girl, okay. Let's talk to Klaus. Huh, another bonfire night already, eh? I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little farther with my music by now, but who knows? Maybe our big break is right around the corner. 5 piece loud, sorry. I'm not ready to give up yet. I'll talk to Fern. I really do want to get to know people. I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? It's okay to say the wrong thing. You think so? Doesn't feel like it. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably get back to the others. They're so sweet. Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's gonna be fine. I made it this far, but what if I mess it up? I have my very last exams this year, and they will determine like 50% of my grade. And I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? There's so much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot and try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. Everyone's so anxious. Everyone's so worried. Is there more to say? Wow, it's such a clear night. I love watching the stars. Have you come up with a note yet? It's so cool to see everyone come together here. You should enjoy it, all right? Get to know everyone a little more. I'll be around here. Later! He's asleep. What is it? Tilda should begin the note burning soon. I have an early morning tomorrow. The Liberty does not open itself. Child? Oh, did you burn your note yet? Apparently it's dangerous or whatever, so you're not allowed to do it alone. Maybe ask Tilda to hold your hand. What, Fern? I'm probably not great company right now. It's quite hard to come up with something for this note. Y'all are all depressed as fuck. I'm so glad we have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we could go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends. Yeah, I'm ready. I think everyone said what they needed to say, and most of it was depressing as fuck. Does it have to be a note, or can I burn a picture? Of course you can, Harper. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Hee whoosh! For sure, for sure. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Whew. Deep breaths. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I am not alone. Cute. I trust in my experience. Wow, y'all have great throwing power and accuracy. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. Good. I'll be going then. Good stuff. Let's get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Libri, and this is the new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History.
Sleepless, no reply, dreaming.
Wait till you get to hear him sing.
Pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide?
Oh, that was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but seems like most people liked it. Hell yeah. I am needed. Oh, now it's everyone's like affirmations. All right, it's your turn, dear. Their notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. Hi, Megarkey, thank you for the follow. You think back on an eventful first summer in Buxtonbury. What would you like to leave behind? I think the fear of the new and the unknown is something I would like to let go of in my real life. Keep trying new things, keep being brave, keep being less ashamed of just being myself. I was told you're really cool, so I'm here and gonna lurkies. Thank you so much, McGurky. I appreciate that. I don't know who's out here spreading lies about me, but a flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. This is really sweet. I like this a lot. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Charlotte, good to see ya. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. I feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will believe in myself. I'll have more confidence in just my existence. From Bean. That's because Bean rules. I forgot how much I love this game. It's really good. This is my first time playing. And thank you for getting your moon jellies as well, Charlotte and McGurky. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. Yay! That was really cute and sweet. And now it's fall. Oh my goodness, this game is so much longer than I thought it was. Okay, so we've got like a bunch of new places that we can go, I think, though. I'm surprised that this doesn't say anything about, like, the event. Okay. Orientation week starts. So we should probably go to the university then. What does the university like? What do they like at the university? Ooh, we don't know. Find out who Saint Buxton is and return lost books. Talk to someone at the university. I feel like we've got all new things happening to us now. Oh my gosh, we've got 7 genres and 48 slots. So we can put like 6 of everything out, and then one will have 7, I think. Is how that is gonna math out for us. And we don't know what we need to sell here. I'm gonna guess most college students are gonna like the fact books because they'll like need them for school or something. Wait, is that the right? No, wait. Did I do that right? University likes books. I kind of figured the university would like books. I'm gonna put extras of travel, classic, fact, and drama. There's still room for all the other ones. Am I dumb? Maybe I just did my math bad, actually. It could be that I just did my math bad and they all needed 7 and one would have 1 less rather than one of them having 1 more. I think I mixed up my numbers there. We got there. I got there eventually. This is so cute. This is so cute here. Hello, Saint Bookston, poet, thinker, visionary. For sure. No, for sure. We'll get a little screenshot of that guy. Just in case we might need him later. I like to click on things. But I suppose I should open the bookshop first and then start clicking on things. Help desk students. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. No, for sure, yeah. Hello, Professor Wen. Ah, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. We've met a professor. I am inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first, give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Can you impress Professor Wen with your flawless literature knowledge? She will only accept perfect matches. I'm scared. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature. This feels like a test of me in real life. Something poetic would be nice, and I quite enjoy plays. I used to be a big reader, but I feel like I have definitely fallen off in the past few years. I used to be the kind of person who would read like 100+ books in a year, and I don't think I embody that anymore. A poetic play, huh? That's what you want. Interesting. Literally me. Yeah, I'm so... Honestly, I'm really distracted by technology, by video games and my phone and stuff, and it's like embarrassing to admit that, but that's the main reason that I feel like I don't read as much as I used to or as much as I should. Poetic and a play. A poetic play. A poetic play is what you want. That one's not really poetic. I don't know. A poetic play is what you want. Am I able to fulfill that desire for you? I don't know, actually. Okay, Macbeth. I'm gonna give you Macbeth. Surely you'll like Macbeth. Everyone loves Macbeth. Whoa, the language is really evocative. Everyone likes Macbeth. It's just not possible to not like Macbeth. I am already familiar with Macbeth, of course, but I am always looking to donate copies to my students. Hello! Oh, I thought maybe... Need any help finding your class? No, I'm just squeezing all the money out of these poor children, actually. They're not children. University students aren't children, I guess. But they're also, like, kind of children a little bit. Grab. What did I just grab? Wait, what did I grab? What did I grab? I grabbed something and I don't know what it was. What is... Oh, lost books. Oh, lost books on the ground. Ah! Hey, welcome to SBU. Oh, wow. I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Aw, look at all the first years. I always feel a little bad for them. They look so terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big new place, trying to find the right buildings. No, it's okay, we are. No, some ways. And the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. But now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Well, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Did you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? I will 100% do that. Great, thanks! She's so cute. Something's got to come out of one of these leaf piles, right? There's no way. There's no way that something doesn't come out of one of these. Dang. Or maybe I'm a fool. Oh, no, thank you. I'm good. Oh, no, thank you. I'm good. Oh, no, thank you. I'm good. I already looked at this. Thank you, though. And there's got to be a bird to click somewhere. Stuck on my research. Hi there. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. I like books that basically rip my heart out. All y'all want plays. All y'all want plays. I don't know how many plays I've got left. The Mousetrap and other plays. How about this? Not tragic enough. That kind of hurt my feelings. That was kind of messed up, actually. I'm trying to get into this building. I feel like I'm trying to get into this building and it's not working out for me. There's no birds? There's always birds. There's always birds to find. I want to click the birdies, but they don't exist here. It's messed up. Okay, clearly we need more classics and facts. We should probably load up on those a little bit more. I think that it wasn't showing me like what type of books that they liked here yet because I hadn't been here yet. Yeah, that was kind of what I figured. Just lay. Not a great selection. Okay, so you're here at the end of the day. You're here at the end of the day. Don't be rude. That was just mean. That was actually just mean. I'm gonna go hang this map up for Anne. Inside, and then boom. Right there. Gondrous. I don't think I really have anything else that is necessary. I kind of want to go back to the university, but also there's freaking castle ruins over here that I'm kind of interested in visiting too. Do I have like a quest? Give the professor recommendations as one of my quests. I don't have any other like active ones, I don't think. Other than just buy items at the flea market and visit the castle. So I guess let's visit the castle just for fun. Are there any books to buy? They're all expensive. They're all really expensive. And we don't know yet. I'm gonna guess the castle ruins. I'm gonna guess they're gonna like some fantasy and some classics. That's my prediction. But for now, I'm just gonna fill the shelves up normal style. Because I've been wrong before. I've been very wrong before. They might like the kids' books, honestly, here, but I don't know. We'll see. Look how cool it is. Stamp collected. Boom, boom, boom. Who's gonna be here? Hello. Oh, hi. I'll get to you in a second. Learn about the history of Bookstonbury Castle. Read on. You come to realize how little you currently know about Bookstonbury's history. But there's always time to learn, so you briefly glance over the sign's text. Sometime in the 8th century, Norse explorers began taking an interest in the region's shores. Is this where Eivor lands? Historians found evidence of a small hamlet settlement in the 9th century. Oh my god, it's literally Ravensthorpe. To secure a foothold, a hilltop fort, Old Norseborg, was constructed. Instinctively, your eyes skip over a few paragraphs, as another line captures your interest. And arguing that the fortification posed a threat to the greater region, local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. You have a hard time imagining battle cries up here. Next to the quiet forest, it all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the Dukedom of Rheicaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements. Along the River El, and from circa 1350 onwards, ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Borg. The walls you now see before you were presumably built around 1460 when the 12th Duke, Mikhail Rheicaster, deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly, and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Booksenbury sure has seen some interesting characters, but somehow that makes complete sense. Can I look at stuff? I can only ever look at the lighthouse, and there's not really ever anything to see. Hi, Fern. What do y'all have to say? Preppy Pioneer. Pip, and hello. Are you joining the Pippet Pioneers? What's a Pippet? What? Preppy Pioneer. How can you not know what a Pippet is? Do you live under a rock? Pippets are the coolest birds in the whole world, especially the meadow pipit, our mascot. And they're the namesake of our little outdoor exploration organization, the Pippet Pioneers. And our new pioneer captain, Miss Cohen, is extremely cool and smart. She told us to call her Anne. Yes, of course. Pioneer Captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You have a lot to learn. But still, welcome to Pippet Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute. We have to see if you're even tough enough for Pippet Camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? Show them some scary stories, huh? Yeah, maybe you have some on your shelves? Give me something utterly scary. I usually enjoy elements of folklore. I really enjoyed the history of the devil. Okay. You're gonna have to give me a second there. That one might be good. I mean, I've got pretty full shelves. Scary with folklore. Scary and folklore. I kind of feel like scary and folklore, this one kind of works for that. How about this? A revenge story isn't scary to you? Okay. Frick you guys. Hi, Alaskan Moss. Thanks for getting your daily moon jelly. These kids are bullying me. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who is my favorite boy? Yes, you are. I thought she was talking to me for a second. Oh, wait. Before I forget, I have a little something for you. A hanging succulent. Ta-da. Got you your favorite plant. It will freshen up your shop even more. I wanted to do something nice for you since you did me such a big favor when we met. Wow. Make sure you hang it up, all right? I promise people will love it. Oh, by the way, did you know that occasional watering might help to keep your plants happy? Here, I hope it's okay that I brought one for you. I thought it might be helpful. Wow. I'll check in again soon, okay? Bye. Anne is so sweet. I hope we do get to romance someone in this game, and I hope it's Anne. I mean, it does kind of seem like... Oh! Oh! Whoa! Meet all characters! Yo. Moira. Oh, finally. I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up, then. How's it been here in Booksenbury? What do you like? Who's been bugging you? What's your name? Oh, right. My name is Moira. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Cheers. Book, please. Horror. Graphic novel. Anything like Death Note. Horror graphic novel. I don't have that right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have that right now. This one's a manga, but it's funny. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they say. Oh no, they say. Horror graphic novel. Horror graphic novel? I don't think that I'm gonna have that. Dragon Ball? Ooh. Ooh, ah. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I'm so yawny right now, sorry. I don't even know if I have... I don't even know if I have a horror. Do I even have a horror? I don't know if any of these count. Like, they're all murder mysteries, which I would consider separate from what a horror is. I'm gonna give you... I don't know. What if I give you Dragon Ball? I'm giving you this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I really had a scary book on my shelves today. I'm sorry. I really fucked it. I really fucked it with this first day on the at the castle, I have to say. Oh, Harper. Do you think I should join the Pioneers? I don't like when adults tell me what to do, but Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favorite place in Buxtonbury. Maybe you should, girl. You're gonna ask me for a book? I know I just said I was gonna romance Anne, but Moira is really hot. But Moira's really hot is the crazy thing about it. I can't give you all a story? Okay. Understood. Understood. Okay, we're gonna go to the fish market today. And I'm gonna put up my hanging plant from Anne. Except I think I gotta go inside. Oh. Yeah. Oh! Stop that. Nope, not that one. No, not that one. This one. Boom. Gee whiz. And then I think I used the like gray, didn't I? But I think I'm gonna make that one. I think I'm gonna make that one pink. Should I make it pink or should I make it gray? I should make it gray. Fish market. You think there'll be anything for me to buy at the fish market today? Whoa. Travel fact fantasy classic. Travel. Fact. Fantasy. Classic. Nice. And then let's trade a drama for a kids. Yeah? Yeah. And then we're a little bit more even. on the distribution. Because I still want other options. Because people still want the other options. Just more. Have you ever seen that impact? What? Judging by the angle, must have been those pirates at the old castle. Blast it all. I hope someone repairs that roof before the next rain. And it better not be me. Yeah. Right. I guess you're busy with them books and whatnot. See you around. I don't even know what he's talking about. What? What are we looking at? What got broken? Something's broken? Oh, look. This is broken. That one's my bad. That one is my... So that one's probably my bad. Hey, oops. Hey, oops, hey. Oops, my bad. Sorry. I didn't think that shooting a cannonball would have consequences. Why would I think that it would have consequences? Oh my god, this freaking game. I do think that this is probably going to be our last day in Tiny Bookshop because I keep yawning because this game is so relaxing. And I feel like I've used up so much of my brain power trying to solve these little puzzles. What's the latest headline? I'm looking for a nonfiction book. I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. Yeah. Travel. Yeah. I mean, this seems like an easy win. This seems like an easy win to me. Whoa, an age of license? Sounds fascinating. That one was rated like it was really high difficulty, but it didn't seem that hard to me. Your ramp can be quite steep, you know. Well, it's not just that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. But it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon, after all. So I have to take better care of the old hip. Yes, that will be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work, but don't forget to rest. Okay, girl. Hells yeah, ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moira brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Booksonbury gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theater. That can be an avenue that could convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if he can help us with the whole stage thing? Sure. I also want to start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libri. Here, we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up in the bookshop? The more customers that see it, the better. Girl, of course I can hang up your poster. Thanks, mate. Wow, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm gonna go back to my guitar straight away. He just got more like surfer the more that I... Oh, I have to give the poster? Hi, Anne. Oh, you're not Anne. Did you get anything new in? I'm looking for a coming of age book, and I wouldn't mind if there was romance, but I really don't like scary stuff. There's gotta be something. Okay. I don't know if that is going to count as a coming of age. I don't think that's coming of age either. I don't think that's coming of age either. A lot of those seems like something that they would like, but I don't know if it was it's really a coming of age. Block horror. Peter Pan. This one seems like... What? How is Peter goddamn Pan not a... Okay. I disagree. How is Peter Pan not a freaking coming of age story? The whole thing is about what it means to be stuck trying to come of age. That's like the whole thing. That's the whole freaking point. Oh my god. Whatever. That one hurt my feelings. That one hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm showing the poster to people. I don't know how. I guess maybe it's registering the poster as being up, even though I'm not, like, actually able to put it up yet. I actually don't want that on right now because I'm out of travel books. Whoopsies. Maybe. Goodbye, everyone. Slay. Okay, everything over here is still crazy expensive. And I don't really need anything, so I'm going to skip it. I'm just going to skip it. Oh, not the cannonball, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Can I paint it? Can I paint the cannonball? No, I can't paint the... It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Ads are about to start in 30 seconds, about 25 seconds now, actually. And I think that it's been about 2.5 hours. I think that it's time to transition to Valhalla. In no small part because I feel like I'm falling asleep.